Hey guys, Jeff with you. Glad you came back. We've been talking about Life Compass and how really small shifts in the way you think we've learned can change your entire life. I mean, if you can teach someone to think differently about themselves, about the things around them that's happened, your life can be radically and totally different because of simple small shifts in the way you think will give you a different destination in your life, and I guarantee it. We're walking into 2017, and I wonder if you're having trouble like many of us of letting go of some things, letting go. I mean, it could be something as simple as letting go of a bad day, and you're trying to have a better evening, and so you just have a hard time washing that bad experience off of the day so that your evening can be a lot better, or maybe even a relationship more seriously. If you've had a bad relationship that's gone astray and you're stuck there, that's all you think about. That's all that consumes you is that relationship. You can't move forward. You can't let go of it because every time you want to let go of it, it's just right there. It never goes away. Or maybe a bad job experience, and through something that happened at work, or maybe something that just fell apart with your job, and now you're having a hard time moving forward because, friend, you're stuck right there, just unable to let things go. And probably more importantly is that some of us are stuck because we can't let go of some good things in life for the best or better things in life. Do you realize that sometimes things are going really well and you've got some good things that are happening in your journey, in your life, and you're really called on to leave those good things for the better things because there's something more in your life. So I want to help you to let go of some things and give you a few tips and ideas that help me to let go of stuff in my life that's made all the difference in the world and has really made my life turn out in a totally different way, in a much better way. Now, if you've gone through some things, friend, that have been bad for you, and you need professional counseling, by all means, we teach people and we lead people to go get counseling if you need it. By all means, and don't ever be embarrassed to do that. You can seek out professional help to kind of help you remove some barriers and get to the point in life where you need to be that'll help you be able to let go. But I'll tell you this, if you are ready to let go, but you spend more time and you're consumed by who to blame and where to place fault than you are embracing the future, you're having a hard time letting go. If you spend all of your time just thinking about it and brooding about who you're going to get back and who you're going to blame and what went wrong, friend, you've got to move your energy and begin to embrace the future. Your future is what is bright. So when you think about letting go this year, one of the things you can do that is a big help is to write down things you learned about what went wrong. When something happens in a relationship or a job or whatever it may be, whatever it applies to your life, write down on a listed on a paper of things that you learned. How are you going to treat yourself from this day forward? How are you going to look at yourself? Are you going to blame yourself forever? Are you going to act like that because something went wrong in your life that you can't move forward? You're going to look at yourself differently from now on? So you've got to begin thinking, what did I learn and how will I begin to treat myself in the future? But not only that, how are you going to treat other people? You've been treated by a person, by a job, by a group, or whatever your story may be. But you've got to ask yourself, how am I going to treat other people in light of what I've learned and how I've been treated? And I'll tell you this too, in letting go, we're learning that to let go, you've also got to let go of your story. Let's face it, we've all got a story. We could all sit around the table and we could tell our sad stories until wee hours of the morning, and your story is probably a lot sadder than my story, and then she's got a story and he's got a story, and everybody's got a story, and you've got to be willing to put your story and quit telling your story and just let it go and embrace the beauty of the future and begin thinking about and learning what you've learned through the experiences of your life so that you can master your future. That's what we're talking about, mastering your future. If you're still angry about things that happened to you, let that anger empower you. Don't drown in anger. Don't just be angry all the time, but let that anger be the engine, the energy that moves you forward. Let that anger turn into something that drives you forward so that you can become better, stronger than you've ever been in your whole life. And you can do that. You can allow the anger just to move you forward. In other words, one of the things that helps you to let go is to be thankful to God for the jerks and the idiots you've had to deal with in your life. All the idiots you've had to absorb, the jerks you've had to endure that put you through whatever you've been going through in life. Those people have really made you who you are today. They've made you stronger. They've made you have a better perception of life and maybe your situation. They've helped you think differently about you and even about your future, perhaps. So be thankful for the idiots you've had to deal with, because they have made you a better person. You sit here today with a better opportunity and a better future because of those people that have come along your path and the things that even sometimes that go wrong. So it brings us to the real question. Whenever you're letting go and you're learning about what you can learn from your experience in life, when you think about how you're going to treat others, and you think about all the aspects that have made you into the person you are today, here is the question. What do you really want? What do you want right now? You've got to begin to think about, as you let go, what do you really want now? Because here's the problem. Whenever things go wrong in life, we tend to just focus, we have a micro vision. We just focus on that one thing, that one relationship, we can't let it go. I mean, we always think about that. That one job, you just can't let it go, and you focus on that one little thing. And your world becomes just that focused on that negative thing. And when you do that, you lose sight of all the other beautiful areas of our life. You lose sight of all the beautiful things that are ready to be birthed in your life. You begin to lose sight of all the wonderful opportunities that are just sitting at your doorstep. They're a lot closer than you ever dreamed. They're just right there. But when you just focus right here, you can't let go and move forward. So you've got to really ask yourself, what do you really want now? Because you could be at a place in your life by letting go. You could be leaving a negative experience and be heading into the greatest opportunities and the greatest experiences of your entire life. And so I hope you'll answer the question, what do you really want to do right now? So letting go of things that have gone wrong, but what do you do about letting go of things that have gone right? What if you're in a great job, a great relationship, a great situation in your life, but there's something better out there? How do you do that? Well, the good news is you do it the exact same way. The exact same way you let go of negative stuff and move forward is the same way you let go of positive things, and you're able to move forward in your career, in your relationship, or whatever it may be, by shifting the way you think and go, I'll be willing to leave what's very good for the best or better. Get something better in your life because you can see that it's out there, and you've got to be willing to do the same thing. But as you move forward, I want to encourage you to be very thankful. I don't know, sometimes we lose being very thankful for what we've had. And so if you've got a good relationship, a good job, a good situation, or whatever it is that you must leave because it's okay, it's good, but there's something out here that is so much better. It's bigger, it's brighter, and it's more fun, and the opportunities are there. Well, just be thankful for what you have. Thank the people around you. Be grateful for what you have. And then as you're grateful, then things will begin to open up for you down the road. But it all starts with you being willing to let go. So for now, you start 2017. I hope to continue to see you, and I want to hear your stories. So click a thumbs up for me. Leave some comments. Love to hear about your journey and about your life compass and shifts that you make in your life that are making a huge difference for you. And so start 2017, and let's let things go and move forward.